Hello and welcome to Talking Sports Live. I'm Rob J, always joined by my good friend and co-host Jamie Horton. And we have a great show for you tonight. I'm going to talk with members of the Mississippi Lady Panthers football team. And I got a story to tell you about them in a few moments.
Okay.
But we welcome you to our show here on this podcast. And this show, of course, brought to you by Pennington and Trim Alarm Services. Let us in. We'll keep them out. 601-939-5231. Also, First Commercial Bank for business and personal, 601-709-7777. Willis Absent Law Firm, knowledgeable experience and carry, 601-487-8839. Ways to contact us here at Talking Sports Live is through our Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter page. Jamie, you are monitoring the Belhaven softball team. Right now, they're in a championship game.
Yes, this championship game, the series is tied 1-1, and right now Belhaven is losing 9-5 in the bottom of the seventh inning, and it's 2 out with a runner on first. So it's still not. Anything can happen, Rob.
Down to the last out.
One man on first base, yeah, down to the last man out.
Whatever happens, Belhaven exceeded all expectations.
Exactly.
They've never gone to the College World Series.
Kudos to those young ladies. They got a lot of pride over there in Belhaven, and I wish they would come back and win this thing. Yeah.
That would be a fantastic story. I've always been a fan of Belhaven, and they really don't get all of the coverages. Even Bill Saps and Tupelo and all these other small schools in Mississippi, they don't get the coverage all these big schools get or big schools get. But I'm really proud.
I am too, and that's great kudos. Every year they're on top of the softball world, but it's the first time they ever made it to the World Series. But they always go to the Division III playoff and do a good job. But they exceed the expectations this year.
Jamie monitoring Belhaven. Hopefully they can get it done, but they're down to their last out. But again, we have a great show. We're going to talk with members of the Mississippi Lady Panthers football team. And I'll tell you this, when they started out and practicing over Provine,
Yeah.
I did a story on it. What is it called? An in-depth story on it.
Uh-huh.
And I won a first place award.
Really?
Mississippi Lady Panthers.
Really?
Yes. So I owe them.
You do.
I owe the
You
Mississippi.
owe the Mississippi Lady Panthers. Everything that you got for getting you that award. Yeah.
So we're going to talk. Hopefully, we'll talk with the owner. We'll talk with a couple of players, and they have a game tomorrow.
That's right. I think tomorrow's the semifinals. The playoffs is going on. They're playing the nightcap at 7 o'clock at MRA. The Kansas City Glory. I don't know. I guess they just. Yeah. And who that? That's right. And I think I'm gonna go, Rob. I think I'm gonna go check it out. Yeah. But they should let us in. I mean, we the crew.
Main Street in Madison. We invite you to come out and eat some of this delicious barbecue. They not only have barbecue, they have other food as well.
Yeah, they just lost ground ball to third base, and the third baseman got the ball and stepped on the third base line on the third base and put the final out. But you got to give it to Belhaven softball team for all they've done.
All right. So we received, hopefully they'll able to get an extensive welcome when they come back.
Exactly. They need it.
Okay, let me try this because Bernard is on there
pushing buttons and throwing switches.
Well, that's what he's doing. He's the greatest producer in the world.
Yeah.
So he gonna get it straight. But Rob, let's go back to Belhaven for a minute. You got to really give kudos to those girls. I know they're disappointed right now, but to get to the College World Series and lose the game 3, then you playing at the championship game was played against the home team.
Yeah.
I just really feel that you need to start putting these regionals in what they call neutral sites.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense for a home team to host something. You need to put it on a neutral site and let them just slug it out.
Yeah, and I tell you what, Belhaven beat the number 1 team twice.
They did. Linfield.
Yeah, they beat the number 1 team twice. They beat a team called the Tufts. So
that's their name.
They named the Tufts. They're elephants.
The Tufts.
Yeah, the Tufts. But Belhaven was a little bit tougher than the Tufts.
Yeah, the Tufts.
Yeah, absolutely. But, we got a lot to talk about in addition to the Mississippi Lady Panthers. I want to send out our condolences to Larry Allen, Hall of Fame offensive lineman for the Dallas Cowboys. He passed away suddenly. They were on vacation, he and his family. He was only 52 years old.
Yeah, look. We joke about the Dallas Cowboys all the time, but back then when they played again with Emmitt Smith and Troy Aikman and Irvin, all those boys, they was good. And he was a great player, and he was a good person too. Emmitt Smith, of course, my fraternity brother. I saw him on live last night. It really hit him hard. He was on there crying. Yeah. And it was just suddenly, from what I understand, he was having a good time in Mexico with his family. He just took ill.
And they were saying that during the time he played, he was the strongest man in the NFL.
I can believe it.
He bench pressed 700 pounds one time.
And could move. That man was 300-something pounds. Could move like he was a running back.
Man, he walked down former Jackson State linebacker Darian Connor after Darian made an interception. And that's what they've been showing all over social media. He walked him down, and Dan Ditto said that's the most athletic play he has ever seen in his career.
I think he's the most athletic offensive lineman that ever played the game.
Yeah.
And, it's been a lot of like Willie Rofe and all those guys.
Yeah.
But that guy, he personified the position at offensive lineman.
And he credited, during his Hall of Fame speech, he credited Jackie Slater with teaching him everything he knew.
Really?
Yeah, he sure did.
Yeah. I think he's like up there with Jackie, right? Probably like in the same sentence as one of two of the all-time greats.
Yeah, so again, just say a prayer for that family. I know they are devastated by the loss of their young man. Also, you can pray if you want to. Alonzo Mourning, he's facing some health issues, and I'm done with that.
Let's pray for him, buddy. I know you kind of pissed off at him and everything, but let's pray. He's cancer free. No more prostate cancer for Alonzo Mourning. I know he made you mad. We're gonna pray for him.
Okay, we are.
Yeah, we are. I'm gonna do it.
French. No, we pray for him. We pray for him. We'll pray for him. But also, more news. Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
A lot of people feel like she's being unjustly treated. I talked with Ruthie Bolton yesterday, and Ruthie said that she's not being unjust. She said maybe by some, but that's how you play. You play rough and you play tough.
She's the number 1 pick in the NBA draft. Of course they're gonna come at you.
Yeah. And
I looked at what the young lady for the Chicago Sky said, that she threw a punch at her.
Yeah.
And whether it was inadvertent or not, that is a league that is very competitive. Yeah. And we see it in the NBA all the time. So let me ask you a question. When the young lady for I forgot who it was, but when she did Angel Reese like that and put her to the floor, where all the attention was on that. Coming down.
You got a point. And see, I'm going to tell you, Caitlin is responsible for her team or some teams getting charter flights. She's got this big pay deal, this big shoe deal. Some folks going to be jealous. But I'm like, man, look, she is bringing attention to the WNBA.
And she is. Her and Adrian, both of them rightfully so, because they're bringing the game up. Now you have a sold out arenas mainly because of her and Angel. So at the end of the day, they just gonna test out. It's just like you being a fraternity or so. They come in and they haze you a little bit. You know how it is.
Yeah. Well, they showed a few years ago, I guess when the WNBA first started, and they showed, I think it was Chicago Sky, some team had their parade down the street. It was like 5 people. Yeah.
But it won't be like that no more.
It won't be like that.
I'm just they're bringing so much attention to this game, and I like it. Mm-hmm. I like the little rubber stuff, Rob. I like the, girls basketball has evolved over the last 20 years.
I tell you, I've really been following the WNBA since they started. My favorite team then, when they started, was the Charlotte Sting.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, and I liked Allison Feaster. I love the Allison.
Yeah, I'm a Sparks fan. You know, I got to stay in L.A.
You got to stay in L.A.
I got to stay in L.A.
Yeah, I couldn't stay. You know, I like the Knicks. I couldn't stay with the New York Liberty.
Why not?
The colors, I didn't like the colors, but I like Charlotte. And the reason I like Charlotte, I was doing some freelance work in Charlotte at that time, and then they came about, and I met some of the players, and I liked them. Just like when the Saints came to Millsaps, and I met, you know, like I said, I'm not a Saints fan, but when I am. But when they came to Millsaps, man, I met those guys. They were some good guys. Yeah. I was like, man, I like that team. I like them. Drew Brees was a wonderful guy.
Reggie Bush.
Wonderful guy.
All those guys are nice.
They were some really, really, really good guys, man. Yeah. So, and I was like, man, I can't hate this team. And Deuce is on that team.
I bet if you go to Dallas, there ain't no good guys out there.
I told you about Dak Prescott. I already met him.
Yeah, you know, you told me
about once a quarter.
Well, I was told by a reliable source that if Dak Prescott doesn't get a contract extension with the Dallas Cowboys, that he may be going to Kansas City.
For what? If the Chiefs sign Dak Prescott,
what you gonna do?
I'm gonna get a ticket to Kansas City, make me a big sign. Every day I'm gonna walk around Arrowhead Stadium with that sign. Let him go, let him go, let him go, let him go. I don't want him. We got a quarterback.
Yeah, and you got a pretty good one too.
A real good one. But I know a lot of fans here like Dak Prescott. They're big fans.
Well, one in particular.
Yeah,
he's the Dak Prescott fan club president.
He's the Dak Prescott fan. But moving on, we got the NBA championship coming up, the NBA finals, and I know you're a fan of the Lakers. So are you pulling for the Celtics?
No, it'll be okay. When I pull for the Boston Celtics, it's gonna be a cold day in hell. I admit that. That's never gonna happen. I can't stand them. I don't like them.
You don't like the Boston Celtics?
I never could stand the Boston Celtics since the Larry Bird days. I mean, look, that's a rivalry. We got 17 championship. They do too. I'm gonna be a Dallas Maverick fan starting tomorrow. Every game. Come on, Kyrie and Luka.
Do you think that Kyrie and Luka can beat the Celtics?
I can. I mean, let me tell you something about those guys. They're hard to defeat.
They're gonna get the Celtics going to get Porzingis back.
So. No big deal. I'm worried about Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum and more than anybody. And also, you know, the Mavericks got to find a way to control Barry White also. It's going to be a good series. Yeah. Because the similar style of play is good, but I think that the Dallas big men are going to be the difference maker.
You think so? Yeah. You think so? Yeah, I'm kind of getting tired of Dallas too, man. To be honest with you, I'm really sick of them.
You can tired of Dallas?
I mean, not Dallas. Boston.
Yeah,
Boston. I'm just tired of it too much, man. And I know a lot of people getting sick of the Chiefs. They can tell me that, but the Chiefs ain't been winning there so many years. Man, I've gone through school and they couldn't beat nobody. Yeah, they can, and now it's not gonna last too much longer. Yeah, believe me. So I'm just enjoying the ride right now. Yeah, you've been enjoying the ride for the last for the last few years.
Yeah, for the last but Bernard said 5 years. He's been counting. He's been keeping up.
Oh, yeah, because he's 49.
Yeah, that's why.
Man, I saw a guy. I was at the Bobby Rush when they named the street after Bobby Rush. You know, I got Kansas City Chiefs on the back of my vehicle. Yeah. This guy comes out of his car. Y'all cheated. Y'all cheated. I said, what are you talking about?
It wasn't Bernard, was it?
No, it wasn't. I thought he was talking about Jackson State or somebody. He was talking about the Chiefs, and he's a 49er. I said, so did they cheat on every play? Did they cheat for 2 times they beat you? What? Tell me where the cheating came. He said, what? I said, well, just because you don't know the rules of overtime, did that the Chiefs' fault?
Well, that was Shanahan's fault.
That was Shanahan's fault.
That's right. That's why he wanted to talk about y'all cheating.
Y'all cheating. Anyway, I wondered if the Mississippi Lady Panthers say that after they lose. Y'all get them.
Well, they don't lose that much.
They sure don't.
No,
they're really good.
Yeah, they're really good.
Well, we're gonna find out about them in just a moment.
Yes,
so
right.
Stay with us. We're back in a moment.
Hi, this is Ed Trim with Pennington & Trim Alarms. If you're tired of dealing with those national companies and you'd rather do business with a local company, give us a call at 601-939-5231. We're a company you can trust. Let us in. We'll keep them out.
We feel strongly that clients are best served by a financial institution that has roots here, but also has an eye on the future. That's what we believe First Commercial Bank brings to our markets. Our idea is simple: deliver a consistently exceptional client experience each and every time. We have a unique story to tell, and our talented associates are dedicated to meeting the needs of our clients every day. Visit firstcommercialbk.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Accidents happen, and the Abston Law Firm wants to help you. Don't feel overwhelmed with disruptions to your life that accidents and injuries bring. Let Willie Abston work for you. At Abston Law Firm, you're important to us. Protecting your rights and helping you meet your future needs is our main goal. And we take pride in servicing our clients. We provide you with knowledgeable, caring legal representation. We are experienced and dedicated to helping you. Call for your free consultation today. Abston Law, located at 1307 Airport Road in Flowood.
Welcome back to Talking Sports Live here at the Full Moon Barbecue in Madison. We are located 1935 Main Street. And again, we've been talking about the Mississippi Lady Panthers, and joining us now, is Maisha Johnson. She's left guard for the Lady Panthers. Is that right?
That's right.
Now, are you a vegan?
I'm not.
You're not? So you can eat some barbecue with us tonight?
I can.
You can?
Yeah.
You sure you're not a vegan?
I'm positive.
So, Maisha, first of all, congratulations on the season. Tell us what's going on with the Mississippi Lady Panthers.
Oh, man. Well, this is my second year with the Mississippi Lady Panthers. We had we had an undefeated season, 6-0.
Wow.
This week we'll be going into playoffs starting tomorrow, Thursday. The next game will be Saturday. And after we are advanced through the playoffs, we'll have the championship game, which will be June the 22nd. So I'm excited.
Wow.
This is different for me.
And she's my next door neighbor.
That's your next door neighbor?
That's my next door neighbor. It's my brother and my next door neighbor. We look out for each other.
Yeah.
And I'm so proud of her. I really am. She put in a lot of hard work to get where she is. I hope they go all the way. And she might get drafted by the Saints.
I'll tell you what, if Maisha, if she was my next door neighbor, somebody breaking in, I'm like, Maisha, come get it. Because I don't want to fool with it.
Oh, believe me, Rob, when I tell you, she be prepared for him. You got to worry about it.
Right.
So, Maisha, how did you get into playing football?
Oh, man. That's a good question. Because I'm a basketball player.
Because you don't look like a football player.
Exactly.
I mean, you look nice and feminine and
right.
delicate. Are you all of that?
I am. But actually, one of the players was playing basketball with me, and she had been inviting me out a few times. I was like, I'm not playing no football. I don't know nothing about no football. But I came out to one practice, and I was like, oh, that's fun. I like this. So I just been coming back since. Yeah.
Wow.
And she was all state at Clinton in basketball, Rob.
Ridgeland.
I'm sorry. Ridgeland. So yes. I mean,
that's you?
Yeah, that's her.
I'm a Hall of Fame at Ridgeland.
You sure are. That's you.
That's me.
Well, you have certainly grown.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I knew the name was familiar.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. But I'm thinking the football team. But yeah, you're a fabulous player at Ridgeland.
And her daughter is on the team at Chastain that went all the way and lost in the all in the state championship game for middle school this year. So her daughter's right off the same block. I used to see her daughter when she was young outside every day when I come home shooting the ball. I said, "Ma, she gonna be just like you." She said, "James, I think she's gonna be better than me."
I want her to.
Yeah, she's a real good player.
Yeah.
And I'm just so proud of her. I really think that she found a niche playing football.
Wow.
I think she enjoyed it.
So does your daughter mind you playing football? Does she like that?
She do like it. We all athletes. My whole household.
The whole household?
We have.
Even the little one.
Yeah.
He's coming to his own.
That's your little son?
My son.
Now, you gonna let him play football?
Oh, he's already playing. He plays with the Jackson Bears.
Yes.
You gonna let him play?
Yeah.
I know a lot of parents don't want their children to play football.
He love it.
So Rob, when school was in, you know who my alarm clock was?
What?
Him.
When he come knocking on the door?
No. Their basketball goal, my bedroom window is like right here. the basketball goal on the next door is like right there. When I start hearing ding, ding,
He's out there playing ball.
right there, it's time for me to get up. I told him one day when he came up to me, I said, "Boy, you in my alarm clock." he wakes me up.
He's 8.
He's 8. Okay.
Yeah. And he shoots for like about 30 minutes before the bus comes.
Yeah, so, he loves basketball and football.
You gonna let him play both?
Yeah.
Baseball?
If he hasn't took a liking to baseball, but probably because I haven't presented the opportunity.
Okay.
Because I think I'm a little bit too busy for baseball.
So now, have you hadn't gotten hurt playing football yet, have you?
No, well, not a major injury. I actually got hurt in pregame by one of my players. I hurt my ankle really bad.
Rolled up on you.
Yeah. Kicked my ankle. It was crazy. But no major injury.
Right. Oh, okay. Well, the team you said you went undefeated this year.
Yes.
What's your outlook going into the playoffs?
Oh man. I feel great, about it. Our team is an awesome team. I feel good about it. I really feel like nobody can beat us, to be honest. Like we have what it takes to be champions this year. So I feel really good. There's no doubt in my mind, we're advanced to the championship.
Wow.
I just really feel that. I mean, like, who's your toughest opponent so far been this year?
That'll be probably Texas.
Really? What team from Texas?
The Spartans.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're real
they
good.
Out of Dallas. Yeah, they actually went 51-0, and we ended that.
You ended the winning streak.
Yep.
Lady Panthers ain't no joke, Rob.
Lady Panthers ain't no joke. And you guys play at MRA, is that correct?
That's correct. Yeah.
Okay. And you're playing Thursday night or Friday night?
Thursday night at 7 and Saturday night at 7.
Well, why are you playing a game so close together like that?
Well, it's playoffs, so we actually have 2 games on each night.
Okay.
So that Friday is almost like a rest,
Okay.
But yeah, it'll be Thursday and Saturday. One game is played at 3.
Okay.
No, I think 3.
Okay.
Yeah, they got the nightcap.
Yeah,
I think Boogie said they got the nightcap at 7. The first game.
Okay. Well, come on out and check out the Mississippi Lady Panthers. They've been around for a while.
Yeah.
You know what? Of all the teams that's always coming to Mississippi, coming to Jackson, they fold. But you guys have been hanging in there.
Now, wait a minute. Now, we didn't fold. We just moved.
I was talking about it was a team called the Lady Lakers.
Well, she played for the Lady Lakers. She knows Lisa.
Yeah. Okay. I did a story on them as well.
Okay.
And, well, when I say fold, I'll just say they're no longer playing.
Yeah.
Right. That's true.
But the Mississippi Lady Panthers they've been holding on,
growing, and getting better each year.
Wow.
And Rob, let me tell you something. Them girls be hitting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, when she called me one night and told me she was coming back from St. Louis, she said, "We won, blah, blah, blah." I said, "Y'all probably can be my boys." Like, seriously.
Wow. Maisha, it is really good to have you here
I appreciate it.
at Fort Moore Barbecue. Do you have a special menu that you like to eat? Because they have a lot of stuff here now.
She likes
I've
barbecue.
never eaten here.
She likes barbecue.
You like
But
barbecue
I do
ribs?
like barbecue.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
got
I
ribs.
like ribs. Yeah.
You don't like the pulled pork or the rib tips?
I
Because
eat
Jamie
ribs.
always get the fish.
I get
Jamie.
Oh, they got
fish.
fish
Uh-huh.
too?
Yeah, they got fish.
Yeah, but you better order before he order.
Yeah, you better order before Bernard.
You don't order before he order. He's gonna pick 5
Because
every
I'm gonna
week.
tell you now, he orders for his sister, his brother,
Really? Oh my
his
goodness.
auntie,
His neighbor.
his uncle. I'm like, come on, man. Say somebody else something.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and order then.
Yeah. Y'all go up there first because you won't have no food there.
But we're here with Maisha Johnson of the Mississippi Lady Panthers. Now, do you have a nickname with the Lady Panthers?
No, I don't have
You
a
don't?
nickname.
We got to come over.
They ain't gave you no nickname.
Mean
No.
Maisha or something like
But
that.
at work they call me Superwoman.
They call you Superwoman?
Yeah.
They should call you that on the
They
field.
call you Mean Green.
I need to ask
Maisha.
when Boo get on here. We need to ask her why they ain't gave her no nickname.
Yeah. Well,
I
Book has
think
one.
Bookie is her
Book
middle.
is the nickname.
Boo get her nickname. That's what I'm saying. Though. Y'all gotta get her nickname, Boo.
Yeah.
Y'all be thinking about it.
So, Maisha, you just play on the offensive line. You don't play defensive line back.
Actually, I started out at defense.
Hitting folk.
Yes, which I like defense.
You like hitting folk?
I do.
Oh.
I
Why they
got
move
in my feelings.
Why they move you?
Cause they said offensive line needed me.
Really?
I kind of got in my
Yeah,
feelings.
the owner here, so you can just tell him how you feel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I hope he hears
He
me.
over there.
Is the owner here?
He's there. He's over there.
Oh, I don't see. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Over there. The cut.
He the one that makes the decision
about that.
Yeah.
But I was told that the owner he's a vegan.
I don't think you. I don't think the owner no vegan.
No, because I done seen him pull back on some Buffalo Wild Wings.
You seen him pull back on something?
Pulling that chicken off that bone.
Again, we want everybody to come out. How has the support been over these years?
Yeah,
since you've been.
I can say the support has grown, and we're actually looking for it to grow even more. Like, this is awesome, for you guys to invite us out. I appreciate that, but the support is grown and it's growing.
Mm-hmm. Well, we got to get it out there, and at the end of that thing, a lot of people don't know about you guys,
right?
Like they didn't know about the Raiders when we first came here.
That's true.
So it has to be grown and become a household name. If y'all win that championship and get that trophy,
oh yeah,
then it's gonna be
the stands probably gonna be
the standard's gonna be exactly.
Yeah,
and I admire the owner. We'll talk to him in the future about what he's trying to do here and bring something different to the area, which is nice. So like I said, I've never been to one of y'all because I be busy, but I think I'm coming tomorrow and Saturday.
Yeah, definitely come. You guys will really.
I gotta come check it out. Somebody hit you, I might come out there on the field. Cause you hit my friend.
I remember when I came out and covered the team. I forgot who you were playing. I think it was a team from Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken.
Prodigy, not Prodigy, of Phoenix, Atlanta.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's right. And I'll tell you, the whole time I'm down on the sideline filming, folks in the stand. Make sure you get number 59. Make sure you get my daughter. I was like, I know what I'm doing, man. But they tell me they wanted to get that folk on camera.
Our fans be rowdy too.
Yeah,
they rowdy.
They are rowdy, but they're good.
I want to know, like, name some of the teams that I know some where you guys may go, because I don't think that people realize just how big this is about where y'all go. Y'all just don't play like regional teams. Y'all go all the way to DC.
We went to DC this year, Kansas, Colorado last year.
Really?
But they just came here this year. We still play them.
You went to Colorado. Did you see a peanut head coach?
I didn't go when we went.
Oh, you didn't? I was about to say, if you went to Colorado, if you saw a peanut head coach with a bad foot.
I think I seen him here in Jackson.
Okay, you might have seen it. But, wow. So do you need, I guess I asked the owner this question, if you need help getting this team going and keep it going, I need to ask that to the owner.
Oh, right? For sure. But I'm pretty sure he's going to agree to that.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But you guys, you have your uniforms and everything. You're okay with all of that?
Yeah, we are. We have uniforms. Yeah.
Now, what's Cameron? I'm sorry. What's your number, Maisha?
54.
54. Oh, okay. That'll be easy to spot.
Yeah.
54. That's a popular number. Did
you
pick that number?
No, I didn't.
You didn't. But that's
I would have picked 34. That's my number.
You can't pick 34 as offensive line.
Exactly.
But you have a really good number, 54. That is a really, really good number.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be looking out for number 54 when I come out there tomorrow.
Okay.
Now don't act like now. Well, I know you're gonna be probably in you'll be in
game mode.
Do you listen to music? How do you get prepared?
I do listen to music. I'm more of a person that, kind of sits in my own zone, too, and kind of see myself out on the field, envisioning myself playing. Okay.
Well, after the game, don't act like you don't know me now. When I come up to you with microphone, don't do me like Dak Prescott.
I won't.
Don't do it like Dak Prescott. I had my Jackson State thing around my microphone, and I had my student with me. I said, Dak Prescott, interview Dak Prescott. Her name was Charissa. I said, interview Dak. She said, Dak Prescott. He walked off.
Yeah. She wasn't aggressive enough, probably.
Well, he didn't think that we were worthy of an interview with him.
Oh, wow.
But unless somebody here might beg to differ, he's a part of the Dak Prescott fan club. I'm not pointing no fingers or saying no name, but Larry Nix.
But that was when he was at Mississippi State. He wasn't with the Cowboys, so he was probably going through. So he wasn't big time yet. But anyway, Maisha, we really appreciate. You got to come back more often.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, now don't leave before we get the barbecue.
I won't. I'm an old lineman that we like to eat.
We'll be back in a moment. Stay with us.
Accidents happen, and the Abston Law Firm wants to help you. Don't feel overwhelmed with disruptions to your life that accidents and injuries bring. Let Willie Abston work for you. At Abston Law Firm, you're important to us. Protecting your rights and helping you meet your future needs is our main goal. We take pride in servicing our clients. We provide you with knowledgeable, caring legal representation. We are experienced and dedicated to helping you. Call for your free consultation today. Abston Law, located at 1307 Airport Road in Flowood.
Hey, this is Josh Trim with Pennington and Trim Alarms. Are you still looking at older blurry cameras for your home or business? It may be time for an upgrade. We now have 4K resolution cameras that have incredible views, not to mention you can view them anywhere right from your mobile device. Give us a call today for your free quote at 601-939-5231. Let us in, we'll keep them out.
We feel strongly that area clients are best served by a financial institution that has roots here, but also has an eye on the future. That's what we believe First Commercial Bank brings to our market. Our ideal is simple: deliver a consistently and exceptionally client experience each and every time. We have a unique story to tell, and our talented associates are dedicated to meeting the needs of our clients every day.
Welcome back to Talking Sports Live. Rob J. Jamie Horton here this evening from Full Moon Barbecue in Madison, Mississippi. The show again brought to you by Pennington and Trim Alarm Services. Let us in. We'll keep them out. 601-939-5231. First Commercial Bank, where business is personal. That number there is 601-709-7777. And Willie T. Abston Law Firm, knowledgeable, experienced, and caring, 601-487-8839. I want to thank Jamie for bringing the Mississippi Lady Panthers to this show tonight here at Full Moon. Now, first of all, we are joined now by Char Bradford. She's a defensive tackle and defensive end. Are you a vegan?
No, I'm not.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. The reason I asked because I was at Jackson State and the basketball team was practicing. They had some food in the back, and I told the guys, I said, "Man, we got some barbecue back there." One of the guys said, "I'm a vegan." Okay, good. More for me. But
and he ate it too, Charles.
So, Char, what would you like us to call you?
You can call me Bookie. Bookie is fine. Everybody knows me as Bookie.
Okay, so tell me, how did you get into football?
I started playing flag football in 2018 in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Then the owner of the flag football team started a tackle team, and from there I've been playing.
Wow.
So what was the team name in Hattiesburg?
Mississippi Royalty.
Really?
Yes. We play in the WFA.
Are they still in existence?
No, they're not.
Okay. What when you get on that field, like me and you was talking off air, you're a sweet person, but on that field, is it different?
It is. I don't talk much.
Yeah,
but
them the ones you got to watch out for. I'm just being them the ones that you got to watch out for. It's a lot of noise talking. I just ask Maisha there too. It's just like the men's sport. Like the men in football. But I'm like they be talking noise. The opposing team on them.
Of course, I may say something back every now and then if it gets a little too rowdy, but for the most part, yeah.
Y'all ever got to fighting? Like pushing and shoving and hitting?
I mean, people have, but my team, we the ones that make you upset. So
yeah, that's because y'all just that good.
Yeah, it is what it is.
So what's the mindset going into your playoff games this week?
Unfinished business. Last year we went to the championship. This year I plan on doing the same thing, but with a different result.
Yeah.
So, man, like I said, you guys been around a long time. A long time to have a franchise in Jackson and in Mississippi. That's fantastic. So you guys doing a really, really good job.
Yeah.
Now you're from Jackson.
No, I'm from Clarksdale, North Mississippi.
Clarksdale, home of Sam
Delta.
Home of Sam Cook.
Yes. Clarksdale.
Listen, I used to work with a guy. He's from Clarksdale. Every time he opened his mouth, he was, "I'm from Clarksdale." I'm from Clarksdale. I was like, man, Lee, I don't. He used to make me sick of Clarksdale, but he's gone now. Well, not dead, but he's gone. He's gone somewhere else.
And Robert had a girlfriend that was from Clarksdale.
You did?
So I used to go up there a lot. Yes.
So
and
Clarksdale is a popular place.
It is, and it's a pretty nice city. It's not bad. It's just
Some good food in Clarksdale.
yeah, huh?
Some good food in Clarksdale.
No, I'm telling you right now, that's true. Now, I know they're not vegans because there ain't too many vegan places up there in Clarksdale and Delta. And that's when Morgan Freeman really first started his the Ground Zero. Yeah, the one, and there's some good food there too. Yeah, so it's pretty nice. It got a lot of history to it.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, no doubt about it. So we're talking with Char Bookie Bradford of the Mississippi Lady Panthers, defensive tackle, defensive end. When you play football, what's your specialty? Hitting people or keeping them? I mean, sacking a quarterback or what? Have you sacked a quarterback at all?
I have.
How many sacks you got?
I don't know. I don't keep up with stats.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good player.
That's a good player
That's
right
a good
there.
player. Yeah,
that's a good player.
I mean, I'm not saying like I have so many, but even if I did, I wouldn't know. I don't keep up with stats.
Who's your favorite NFL team?
I don't have one.
You don't?
You don't have one?
I just like watching football.
You do?
Oh, okay.
I don't really have like a team.
Okay.
I guess I have to adopt one. So
A favorite player?
Aaron Donald.
Great player to be up, yeah. Who's retired? He just retired.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah. One of the best defensive linemen to ever play the game.
But I love his mentality.
Let's
I
see
love
him
the work ethic. That's what I do.
And you know what, Boogie? I can see that because he's actually Rob. They say off the field, Aaron Donald is such a nice guy. Yeah. But when he get on that field, he's different. Yeah. And we're gonna find out tomorrow night just what kind of player he is.
So, Boogie, what is your uniform number?
23.
23. Okay.
Defensive lineman 23.
I've been number 23 almost since I started playing.
Yeah, how did you get that number? And see, and then Maisha wanted number. What did Maisha want?
She wanted Maisha, what you wanted? 34.
She wanted 34.
Yeah,
Following
they want to be skill players.
So they didn't give Maisha 34, but they gave you 23.
Honestly, when we started playing, like I said, when I started playing in 2018, so I was number 23 in like basketball. When I started playing in 2018, we really didn't know much. We just knew we wanted to play football. What number?
Yeah.
I want my old basketball number.
Yeah.
And I just
At least she being honest, Rob.
Yeah.
She being honest.
So is basketball and football the only two sports? Or you play baseball or anything? Softball?
Yeah, basketball and football only two.
Okay. What are you better at, football or basketball?
I say football. Just now, because if I play basketball now, I don't know what it would be like.
Wow, that's fantastic. And again, the Mississippi Lady Panthers will be playing in the playoffs this year. You said you guys were in the championship game and you fell a little bit short. So the mindset now is run it back. You want to just redemption or something like that, you said? Yeah. Is there any particular team that you can't stand?
No. I don't really have a team. I can't stand them when they're in front of me. But
really?
outside of that, I love pretty much every team.
Yeah, and I guess Rob, you asking me who's their rivals, right? Their big rivals.
Yeah,
y'all got a rival?
I wouldn't say we had a rival, but the game against Texas Elite this year was a pretty big game.
So they had a 51 game winning streak.
Yes, they did, and we played them in the championship. So that's the team we lost in the championship.
So that's becoming a rival.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like he said, they had a 51 game winning streak. And
you guys broke it, didn't you?
Yeah.
So they in the playoffs too?
Yep, they in the playoffs in Las Vegas.
So that's where y'all going for the championship game?
No. We're hosting the playoffs here, and then there's the Western Conference Championship in Las Vegas is going on as well Thursday through Saturday.
So where the championship game gonna be held at?
In Frisco, Texas.
Really? I mean, wow, we might have to roll.
Yeah, we may have to roll.
We might go. Me, you, and Bernard, and Larry.
Yeah. We got some questions for the owner when he come up in there.
That's why we sure do.
Yeah, because we want to know who doing the play-by-play.
Everything.
We want to know who doing the sideline.
Exactly.
Yeah. Old Camry, he ain't telling us none of this.
Nothing.
Yeah,
so
he got this to himself.
But we're gonna put him on the spot to get up.
but Mookie, man, this is great. And do you see that? Like I asked Maisha, do you see the crowd getting bigger and bigger, more supportive of you guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
We try to get people out to just show them it's football. A lot of people, once we say we're women in football, they like looking for women's football. But just look at it as football because we do just as much work, just as hard.
Yeah, and I've seen some highlights, Rob. She's not lying. Like, she forget about those are women because there's a lot of hard hitting out there.
Yeah.
Like, seriously. In fact, I saw the highlights from the Frisco game. And y'all really did want that game, I guess, because of the winning streak that they had coming in.
Yeah.
And y'all broke it. So, they're going to be very upset if y'all meet them in the championship. They're going to be a good game. Yeah. I hope it happens. I want to see that.
Yeah, and I was telling Jamie, I was telling Maisha that I won an award in the Associated Press for doing a story on you guys when you first came out. I don't know if you were on the team then, but Regina Jackson was on it. Is she still on the team?
She is.
She is?
Yes.
She's quarterback?
She plays a little bit of quarterback, a little bit of wide receiver.
Wow.
So you know some of the players, buddy?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And I tell you, a young lady who played basketball at Jackson State, I don't think she plays anymore. She played basketball at JSU, but she's not. I don't think she's no longer playing. But yeah, they have. I thought Regina was a really, really good quarterback.
So are y'all practicing intense?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all talk noise to each other, like offense versus defense?
Yeah, most of the time.
Yeah, that's okay. All right. You talk noise to Maisha?
Yeah, if she out there.
And Maisha talk noise to you?
Yeah, we do.
Then y'all shake hands at the game?
Yeah, of course. We hug.
Hug in the middle of the play. You ain't got no time for
that. Well, tell us a little bit about your coach and the coaching staff.
So Cameron Revere is the owner, but he's also the defensive line coach. He's amazing. We have Lewis Ellis, who is the defensive line coach.
Lewis Ellis from Lemire?
Nah,
I think that is. Yes.
Bernard said they played at Mississippi State.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I didn't know
He's
that.
the defensive line coach as well.
Mm-hmm.
Steven Jackson is our head coach.
Steven Jackson.
Steven Jackson.
Okay, I was about to say not the one that liked the 49ers. So he ain't nobody head coach. You better get rid of him now, tonight. I thought you were talking about Steve. Okay, but no, you guys are really, really good. And is there anybody you want to send a shout out to?
Oh yeah, my teammate has a podcast. If you don't mind me shouting out on here.
Ah man, I don't know now.
Go
Wait
ahead.
a minute.
she made me able to collab with her. Her name is LaShonda Fo Griffin.
Okay.
So it's called Primetime Fo Show on Instagram.
Oh, Fo got a show now.
Yeah, Fo has a show.
Lord.
You know her too?
Yeah, Fo used to be a guest on this show all the time.
Really?
She was a defensive back when they first started.
And she still is.
I thought Fo left and went to Atlanta.
No, she went to Alabama, but she's
Went to Alabama,
back
yeah.
home.
Fo is back home.
Yeah, she's
okay,
back home.
Fo, that's my buddy.
Really? So it's teams in Alabama. Yeah. I know Atlanta got one. DC, Texas, Mississippi. Where else?
City.
Kansas City. Where else?
In the WNFC, we just picked up Chicago.
Illinois?
Mm-hmm. There's a team in Chicago.
Okay.
There's a team in Florida. There's a team in Tennessee. Who am I missing? Washington, you already said that. Yeah. I can't think of them.
It's a pretty big league.
It's strong.
Yeah, it really is. It's a pretty big league.
About 16 to 17 teams in this league.
Are you serious?
Oh my! This league alone.
And they're going strong. That's all right.
They really are. What's the league called?
I lead the WNFC.
The WNFC.
Women's National Football Conference.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Yeah, that's all right. Well, it's good that Fo is back. I'm glad I was a little disappointed when she left, but I think it was something that didn't have to do with what we were talking about. But I think it was some business stuff that she was trying to handle. So good, Fo is back. And when I came out there that first time, Fo had 2 interceptions.
Really?
In the game. Yeah. She's like, come on, Bernard, get your friends out of here. Bernard leave some barbecue. Bernard leave the door. And his buddies will come up in here. But yeah, it's good to see Fo back. And so I guess the people that started the team, some of them still are there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
So Rob, you attended the game, correct?
Yes. At MRA.
So, I mean, how is it?
Man, it like Maisha was saying, it's intense. The fans hollering at you.
Really?
Oh yeah. And it is a great atmosphere. It's great. And kudos to the people at MRA for allowing this team to play there, man. Yeah. I'm really happy about that. Unlike what happened to you guys at the Coliseum, when you guys started getting popular, the folk at the Coliseum jacked up the rent and all of that stuff, man.
And we just won a championship.
They ought to be ashamed of themselves. Yeah.
Very much so.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But it's good that the people at MRA are still allowing you guys to play, and that's great. Anything else you want to add, Buki, before we let you go?
Nothing. I want to thank you all for having us on this show.
Anytime.
What you want to see at the game?
You can see me there tomorrow.
You said what I'm about to eat?
Yeah.
I have steak at home. Eat steak tonight.
Oh, so you're not eating?
I may.
Okay. All right.
She gonna get something to eat tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, when I come to the game, don't act like you don't know me.
Yeah, I'll come meet you.
Okay.
I'll come make sure.
It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you.
Well.
And good luck to you.
Thank you.
Be safe out there.
Thank you.
All right. We're back after this.
Hi, this is Ed Trim with Pennington and Trim Alarms. If you're tired of dealing with those national companies and you'd rather do business with a local company, give us a call at 601-939-5231. We're a company you can trust. Let us in. We'll keep them out.
We feel strongly that clients are best served by a financial institution that has roots here, but also has an eye on the future. That's what we believe First Commercial Bank brings to our markets. Our idea is simple: deliver a consistently exceptional client experience each and every time. We have a unique story to tell, and our talented associates are dedicated to meeting the needs of our clients every day. Visit firstcommercialbk.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Accidents happen, and the Abston Law Firm wants to help you. Don't feel overwhelmed with disruptions to your life that accidents and injuries bring. Let Willie Abston work for you. At Abston Law Firm, you're important to us. Protecting your rights and helping you meet your future needs is our main goal. And we take pride in servicing our clients. We provide you with knowledgeable, caring legal representation. We are experienced and dedicated to helping you. Call for your free consultation today. Abston Law, located at 1307 Airport Road in Flowood.
All right, welcome back to Talking Sports Live as we are here at Full Moon Barbecue, 1935 Main Street in Madison. Again, this show is brought to you by Pennington and Trim Alarm Services. Let us in. We'll keep them out. 601-939-5231. First Commercial Bank, where business is personal. 601-709-7777. And Willie T. Abston Law Firm, knowledgeable, experienced, and caring. 601-487-8839. We're so happy to have with us now the owner and coach of the Mississippi Lady Panthers, Mr. Camry Beal. He's the owner, and they say you're
D-line
coach. D-line coach. You can do both of them?
I try.
Okay, well, let me ask you,
right.
like I asked the young ladies, are you a vegan?
No.
That's what Maisha said. Maisha said you can pull back on some.
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
On some Buffalo Wild Wings.
After a good game. Yeah, you know, they're one of our major sponsors. So shout out to Buffalo Wild Wings originally.
Okay. We're going to send them an invoice.
Yeah.
But Cameron, first of all, man, congratulations on this team. You guys been around for quite some time.
Yeah.
So tell me about, you're about to head to the playoffs, and what makes this team stick around so long?
I think what makes the team stick around so long, me and my co-owner, Steven Jackson, he actually founded the team. And when he first brought me into it, we pretty much knew that we wanted to do something different. Mm-hmm. It's just not enough around here in this area that we felt we're really trying to push it to that next level, really trying to implement professional feel, if you will, not just semi-pro this and that. And like I heard you say earlier, so many teams just come and go. And that's just not something I do. I don't like starting something that I don't finish. And I believe it was after our first season, I saw the tenacity that these young ladies and women play with. And I was just like, yeah, we got something here, and we can keep building upon it. We can stay positive about it. We can do this for probably years to come. So that's the goal. The goal is, I don't see an ending in sight. Wow. It's until the wheels fall off.
That's great. That's great.
I just want to let you know, man, I'm proud of you.
I appreciate it.
Look, I'm just running out of the Mississippi Raiders.
Okay.
I ran the football team, and after we won the championship here, Rob alluded, they just, I don't know what it was, but they just.
You know what it was.
Yeah, I know what it was. They jacked the price up on what's playing, and we just wanted the championship now.
Yeah, right.
And so we was forced to move. Yeah. And that kind of like hurt us a little bit. And we're trying to, rebrand and come back to Jackson.
Right.
But to see the longevity that you guys got, I'm really proud of it. We're going to talk.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I need to, get some pointers from you about certain things.
Okay.
And see, our problem is we play indoor.
Yeah.
And there's not that many indoor facilities except for the Coliseum here.
Correct.
And then we went to Batesville. They have an indoor facility, and we went to Tunica.
Gotcha.
So when I tell you there's not that many indoor facilities, that can accommodate us. It's a problem. Right. But to see you guys, doing this, then you bring in something different here.
Absolutely.
When Maisha told me she was playing football, I said, with who? And she was like, she told me, and she was so excited. I said, I'm gonna come check y'all out. But I never did last year.
Yeah.
But when she told me y'all lost the championship game, I can I can tell how excited she was. She was looking
Right.
forward to next year.
Absolutely.
Y'all guys, you're undefeated. And I want to ask you.
Okay.
Do you have a rival? I asked them to.
Mm-hmm.
They saying no, not really. They said the game they looking forward to was Fresno because they came in with the 51 win.
Yeah, Texas.
Yeah. So
Dallas.
do you have a team that you may not like or develop to a rivalry or you look forward to playing?
I feel the team that we look forward to playing the most is Texas.
Yeah.
Is Dallas.
Wow. Yeah.
Because I've always told people we had some rivals, but I just see those as more as division rivalries.
Yeah.
They're just built into the game.
Yeah.
Dallas is not gonna like the Giants no matter what. No matter what you do.
Exactly.
Philly it's not really a rivalry, it's just a division rivalry. But our rivals is definitely Texas.
Yeah.
It's the team that we've always, once we saw them in person, our very first year, we was like, okay, we want to beat them. That's the team that we
Well, they so-called, I would say, when Rob, you probably got the same question. Were they like the standard then?
Oh,
Okay.
They were the standard. They were absolutely the standard. And, I give a lot of credit to what Odessa Jenkins has done with Texas. She also owns the league, the WNFC. And but what she's done with Texas is give a blueprint of what, in my opinion, all women's football owners should aspire to be. And she gives you these nuggets and these skills and things. So as a woman in football who's played football for over 20 years, she's got a lot of knowledge, worked with the Atlanta Falcons, worked with a lot of other NFL teams. So she was definitely the standard, and we're still trying to get to that point. We're undefeated now, but this is one season. She did it for, I want to say 9. She was 52 and 0. Wow. It was something crazy, and it was not like winning like 16 points. It was like sometimes 60, 80-point blowouts.
So
yeah.
The next time y'all play them, it's gonna be intense.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and that's what we want. I only want the best Texas.
Yeah.
I don't want any type of, well, if we would have had this, I'm not trying to hear none of that. I only want to be the best of the best, so we can truthfully hold our heads up high and say we did this. Absolutely. And I've been saying it from day one that it's going to be Mississippi, and the stigmas that we get here in the state, it transcends everything.
Well, it seems like to me, you establishing that with players like Buie and Maisha,
absolutely,
and then Rob knows some of the players too. Mm-hmm. So it seems like to me you building on that foundation also.
Yeah, you gotta. Again, the biggest thing that I've always said is, in the sense of recruitment, is you take care of home first. Mm-hmm. You find young ladies and women here in Mississippi who are homebred Mississippians.
Correct.
Now they're going to play with more vigor. You can see them more often. You can train them more often. And their work is in home. Then you go outwardly and recruit. You have to. There's so much talent around the league. We picked up some ballers from Atlanta, Alabama the season before that. We picked up another young lady, one of our top receivers from Denver the year before that. So, well, I'm not sure if she's from Denver. She was just playing in Denver. She's she's a spaceman. So she's in the military, so they bounce her back and around. Mm-hmm. But so like I say, that's what we're built on. We want to keep everything central here first.
And that's what we did for the Raiders. When we first, when I first took over the job as general manager, I had told my owner, I said, look here, you're from California, but Mississippi is a hotbed for talent with football.
Absolutely.
So we didn't have to worry about all that. The game of being indoors was new to some of the players because they never experienced that.
Right.
Playing on the 50-yard field, things of that nature. Yeah. So they got adjusted. But football is football.
Football is football.
It don't matter. So I set a number of out-of-state players that we was going to sign.
Yeah.
Because how can I relate to Rob? If Rob way in California,
correct.
I don't know who Rob is.
Correct.
But if I get I mean, like, hey, Rob, you from California. But if I say I got Bernard Moore who played at Clarksdale or Pearl High School or even in Jackson.
Absolutely.
It makes a difference.
Yeah, it makes a big difference.
Yeah. Well, Coach, let me ask you, if somebody's watching this and a young lady watching this and want to play, is it too late to sign up or what do they do?
Yeah, this season it is, but we always have trials in October. It's national trials. So throughout the whole league, it's the same day.
Yes.
All 16 teams around the league host national trials. We always host ours at the Madison Healthplex sports facility right up the street. But we just bounce and we just try to find the best talent. And truthfully, that's how it happens. We do our off-season recruitment and messaging and things like that, of course, as everybody else does. But yeah, it's always an opportunity to play.
So I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
It's easy for me to recruit.
Okay.
I can go to a football field on a Friday night.
Absolutely, yeah.
And say I like Derek Thomas.
Correct.
Come and try out for the Mississippi Raiders. Mm-hmm. Women doesn't play football, high school football, and things like that. What's your method in recruiting players?
That was hard at first but it's not now. It's very easy because what you do, you find players who miss that team feel first. Like Maisha, for example. You got a lot of former D1 high-level basketball players, softball, etc., who come from that team feel, who come from that environment and that camaraderie, or some like even Buie, like she was saying, played flag or did something at some degree. And you just focus on those players first. You get those players, they typically want that feeling of competitiveness again, that sisterhood again. So that's who you recruit first. After that, you recruit your nervous ones. You recruit the ones who probably love football, but never thought about playing it.
Right.
And, in between, you'll have some ones that you got to say, look, you can probably help me better over here.
Yeah.
They don't know. They don't know until they try out,
Buie and Maisha wasn't nervous, was it?
Oh, no.
Oh, I know.
Like I asked them, what do you need when it comes to, I guess, support funding? I know the players said they were traveling and all of this uniform. What do you need?
What I always tell people is we need continuous support in the sense of don't see this as a gimmick. A lot of people who support this, they see it as, oh, that's some type of gimmick sport. Even our big sponsors, they don't really
understand.
And exactly. They don't see it as football.
Yeah.
They always have to put the women's in front of it. It's football. Yeah. At the end of the day, at the end all be all, it's 11 on 11 is football. And if you really see what we're trying to bring, and if you really see the product that we're producing, that's bigger than anything. And a product is what people pay for. It's not necessarily if it's a man or a woman. That's what we need in the sense of financial support, long-term financial support, and not even necessarily just for the team itself. Just take care of my players.
Yeah.
Get them to where they need to go. Let them be comfortable. A lot of these girls, I know some of these girls get off work and drive 3 or 4 hours to come to a game.
Right.
And they play their game, then they have to drive back to go back to work. And, it's the dedication on this level, in my opinion, is far above others.
And that's how it was for my guys too. They get out of work and have to, we go to a away game, they have to travel. Like, take for instance, we played in the championship game against Columbus. I mean, a lot of them came late. And I've relaxed the rules a little bit because if you didn't get out of work till 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, you drove all night. Columbus, Georgia is 6 hours away from
Absolutely.
And they get in the hotel at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Correct.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, but they was ready to play. But at the end of the day, that's where sponsorship comes in, where you can just get a bus.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And say, look, we're going to leave at this time and this time. We're going to wait for everybody to get off. No, you got to ride the shotgun with somebody. Well, Maisha said, I'm going to ride with Buie.
Exactly.
What time you get out of work? Stuff like that.
Especially relying on Maisha, you'll be late.
You know what? Maisha was a little bit now. But Coach, man, like Jamie said, man, we are certainly, let me just say this, man, we are certainly proud of you guys.
We appreciate
you guys have stood the test of time.
Yeah, we appreciate
you guys been around for a while. I think when you were around, I was still working at the TV station.
Yeah, I think you were.
You know how long you been with TV
2018 when we first started.
2018. That's when. That's exactly right. Yeah. So, man, you guys doing a great job, man. Keep it going. I didn't know when Jamie said we got the Mississippi related Panthers coming up. I was like, I didn't know they were still playing.
Yeah.
You have so many teams that that come and then they come and go. But you guys have stood the test of time, man. So best of luck to you. Anything we can do to help you guys, let us know.
Okay.
And that's why I wanted to get you on this show. So people can see what you guys do and how important and how good you guys are.
Yeah, we're good.
I mean, you're undefeated.
We're pretty good.
You're better than the Dallas Cowboys.
We are. Every day of the week.
You think you can beat them?
I think we can. If we can't beat the Cowboys, we can beat my team.
Who your team?
I'm the Panthers. I'm from North Carolina.
You're a Carolina Panthers fan? I'm a Saints fan, so you know.
Y'all
I talked to Rob for the rest of the interview.
We not the September.
Yeah, we got game one. Huh?
Yeah, we play each other.
We got game one.
Yeah, we play each other in game one.
Wow.
We need to go. Yeah, we're gonna go separate though.
You sit over there.
Is it New Orleans?
It's in New Orleans.
It's in New Orleans because if he beat me, I'm gonna put him out. He gonna call Maisha. Your neighbor put me out.
Absolutely.
Right there on Lake Funny Train.
And all of your home games are at MRA.
Madison Ridge
Everybody know, at Madison Ridge Academy.
Mm-hmm.
And that relationship is still going strong.
Oh, absolutely. I can't give enough praise to MRA. We were kind of in a weird spot in 2020, obviously with COVID and things, and people wouldn't even pick up the phone. I had one dean of athletics just laugh in my face and hang up when I said it was women's football.
Are you serious?
It just clicked. The only people
You calling cussing back?
I wanted to so bad, Rob. I wanted to so bad, Rob, but I didn't. I kept my composure. And but MRA has always been like, we'll give y'all the keys to the palace. They've been completely helpful.
So where you guys practice it?
A lot of times MRA or Millsaps.
So y'all go to MRA and practice too?
Yes.
That
The
is
only
re-
thing
That's really nice.
we just can't
Yeah.
practice on Sundays. They have a strict policy.
Yeah,
No activities on
yeah,
Sundays.
yeah.
Man.
So we'll practice on meal saps then.
Well, Coach, that is nice, man. Keep it going. Anything else you'd like to add?
Just check out the playoffs. We got the playoffs starting tomorrow, Thursday through Saturday. We have our first ever WNFC flag tournament. That'll be Friday. So
Okay.
we have a family day as well. It'll be kids, space jumps, barbecue, snow cones. We're gonna really do it up.
You
in
said
Saturday.
barbecue?
Barbecue.
I'm there.
And that's Friday?
Yep, that's
At
Friday.
MRA.
Yep. We got barbecue all weekend.
Oh,
We got barbecue
okay.
all weekend.
Okay.
Mr. G's barbecue. My Rod Gladney is the guy grilling. So yeah, I'm
We're going to
excited
send him
about that.
invoice too.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Coach. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jamie.
Yeah, you're welcome,
I
buddy.
want to thank Larry Nix. I want to thank Bernard Moore and his two. Well, we'll join you back next week.
Let's do our predictions for the
Okay, what we got? What we got? Who
for
you
the
got?
for the food man. I got Dallas Mavericks. I don't care how many, as long as they win it.
I got Dallas in 7.
You got Dallas in 7. I got Dallas in 7.
I got Dallas in 7. That's what I
Okay.
said.
Yeah.
All right.
I got Dallas.
I hope so.
Okay.
Please,
Again.
Dallas.
Again, we
Just 3 for Dallas.
Yeah.
salute Bellhaven.
Yeah.
They came up short, but we still salute Bellhaven.
Exactly. Congratulations to
Softball team.
Bellhaven
All right.
softball team.
Thank you so much for watching. See you back next week.
Thank you, guys.
You time, buddy.